To you redditors aged 50 plus, what's something you genuinely believe young people haven't realized yet, but could enrich their lives or positively impact their outlook on life? Marriage/relationships should be fun and happy. Life is hard, things get tough. Find someone that makes the tough times easier, not harder. Not everything that you disagree with deserves an argument. Pick your battles and let trivial things slide. Take a genuine interest in what other people have to say, ask them follow-up questions about their passions in life. Don't just talk about yourself, or wait for your turn to talk. That's how you have a conversation, and build a relationship. If you die, your employer will have your job posted before you are buried. Remember that when making work-life choices. Unless you don't mind hearing like all the time day and night, use hearing protection in loud situations. Tinnitus is a bitch. Wear sunscreen. Every skill takes determined practice to master. I see my young friends/relatives try and give up on so many things because they weren't very good at it. If you keep doing that, you'll never be very good at anything. 1. It's usually not about you. 2. Sleep is incredibly important. 3. The most important conversations you have will be with yourself. Monitor your self-talk and speak positively, kindly, and respectfully to yourself. 4. Sleep is incredibly important. Debt can really ruin your life. If you want to take on a lot of it, make sure you have a good plan and run it by a lot of smart people first. Take care of your body. Exercise, keep your weight reasonable, and keep the bad habits in moderation. It really does make a difference later in life. Fear of the future makes you ignore the present, causing you to make errors now that you will regret doing in the past. If you pay attention to the right now, mindfulness, basically, you don't make as many errors, hence you regret the past less, and no longer fear the future. Break the cycle. Live your life while you have energy and fewer commitments. And even when things aren't stellar, it is all life experiences, and usually a nugget among the shit. Reading for pleasure. If there was abuse in your childhood of any kind and no one helped, get help now. If you can't afford therapy, use online resource, they're not the best, but still helpful. Don't have your own children until you're sure you won't repeat the cycle. 60-year-old checking in. You can greatly improve your mental health. I have been involved in men's groups for over 20 years. I have done counseling, therapy, 12-step programs, and even hypnotherapy. I tried meditation but was consistent. I am having so much fun with my life right now because I spent 30 years cleaning up the damage done by my dysfunctional family and the school system. If you aren't happy with your life, take action to change your mental health. Stop thinking your life is about being the most productive person you can be. Find interesting hobbies that make you feel good and are good for you. Your soul deserves to experience some of your own dreams. Don't waste all of your time working towards the dreams of your company's owners. Inheritance is not a retirement plan. Work hard at your job, but also keep your ear open to other fields or jobs that can offer a better future. Success takes time, lots of time. Make sure that you see a path to a comfortable future. Nobody else ever thinks about the things you did that you think were embarrassing or cringe-worthy. You are not important to them. The only one who remembers those moments are you, and you shouldn't let them define you to yourself. When you're 25, you look back at your 15-year-old self and think, man, I sure was foolish back then. And you assume you've stopped being foolish now, that you have reached your final, mature form. Nope. When you're 35, you will look back at your 25-year-old self and think the same thing. Same at 45 and 55. Embrace this with humility, accept that some of your beliefs about yourself and about the world are probably wrong, and treat it as an opportunity to keep learning and growing. Go for experiences and not things. The habits you get into during your 20s and 30s are going to be damn near impossible to change. Make those habits good ones. Stop with the "your attitude determines my response" and just be yourself. You don't need to reflect back at everyone. You're not a mirror. Half of success is luck and quality, the other is efficiency and quantity. Know that it's a much smaller percentage than you think of people who care about how you look or what you wear. People will remember your kindness and have no idea what you were wearing when you were kind. Edit to add, I said a smaller percentage to leave room for the people who do care what you look like or what you're wearing. I realize not everyone is the same. Late 40s, but thought I'd answer anyway. Get off social media. Maybe not entirely, but take it off your mobile devices. Maybe log on when you're sitting at a laptop, otherwise it just rots your brain. Whether it destroys your attention span, misrepresents how awesome others' lives are, or just pigeonholes you into an echo chamber, it does no good. Edit, yes, I'm bashing social media on a social media account. But the more nuanced attack is to not use SM so frequently, as I wrote in the initial comment. The default to just mindlessly scroll on your phone is the real problem. Logging on for a few minutes, fucking around, and then getting off SM is the way to do it. Learn to let it go. Don't watch too much MSM. Don't hold grudges. Don't get pissed in traffic. Don't feel the need to correct the dipshits. Don't stress about the weather. Don't go to bed angry with your spouse. Just let it go.